Aloha!
Aloha.
We're about to film a video series on how to MySpace for fun and profit.
For me.
For
so
her.
I can learn.
That's right.
Because I don't have that going on yet in my...
You got it going on.
I got it going on, but not that this isn't part of my repertoire yet.
Not yet.
Not
That's
yet.
right.
Okay. Shortly.
So here's to increasing your knowledge and boosting your social network online.
I'm looking for that, man.
As she goes through this whole process, you can go through it with her, and then you'll see exactly how you can MySpace for fun and profit. All right, let's get to it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Ready, Grandma?
I am.
And we should note that she might be a hot MILF over here. She might just look like a teeny bopper, maybe in her 30s, but she's a grandmama. You had kids young. You got knocked up, what, 13?
Yeah. That's right.
So she's a grandma, and you're going to see how a grandma can learn how to MySpace.
Definitely. If I can do it, then anybody will be able to do it, right?
That's right.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So come join us, have fun, and we'll have this whole series up on tribalseduction.com. So
sounds like a pretty cool site to me.
Your mystery.
You have to
go check it out.
Okay.
All right. Let's get started.
All right.
Today we're going to set up a new account on MySpace. All you do is go to myspace.com, put that in your browser, and then you're going to sign in over here. It will ask you to sign in using your email and password. And we always recommend once you have an account, you just hit remember me, so that way you never have to enter it again. But always keep a record of it. And we're going to give you some tips and tables and organizational charts so that you can keep all of this information in a nice organized area. So that way, if you do forget it, you can just easily go right back to that area. So let's hit this sign up button here because we're starting from scratch. Okay, we're going to walk Kathleen through the process of setting up a MySpace profile. Okay, so you scroll here, and we've got this short little box here to sign up. So, Kathleen, what email address would you like for your MySpace?
Coach Kathleen.
Okay.
At Gmail.
Okay.
Okay.
And then will you be putting your first and last name, or will you be using something different, or a maiden name, or?
What do you suggest?
Personally, it'll depend on. Some people have multiple accounts, but you're actually going to be using this as your main profile.
Okay.
So I would suggest that if you want you never know when your high school buddies are going to look for you. I mean, some people even put their maiden name in because that's what more people know them as.
Okay.
But say you're out and about networking with people and you meet them at an in-person event and they go, oh, I wonder if she's on MySpace, and they'll look you up.
Okay.
So for this purpose, you can certainly put your last name. Some people don't. Some people want to kind of keep their privacy and they don't want to put their real last name, and that's perfectly okay.
Okay.
For this purpose, we'll put your last name, but that is something, that's a good question for people to think about. If you want to keep completely all of your real profile information, what I do is I don't put my real birthday. That's one of the things that I don't do. So I do keep some information private, or I'll put the town, a different town, so that way you're keeping it as close to who you are and where you are, but you're deleting some of the details so that if somebody who's trying to stalk you.
Okay.
Exactly. All right. So password. I don't think you'll be able to see this. Let's see. No. So go ahead and put your password that you want it to be.
Okay. I gave it to you right there.
You put it right here. Oh, I'm gonna hide this so you can't see. Okay. So Kathleen, we put in your password. Very good password. One little quick tip is when you set up your password, make sure there's letters and numbers. That way, people will not be able to figure out what your password is. If a hacker's trying to get in there, you've used a variety. And MySpace, so you know, it is a big place for hackers to have fun. So we're going to give you some tips on how to avoid getting hacked. And if you do get hacked, how to protect your friends, first of all, your profile, and a variety of other things. Now, you're setting up your profile up here. You've got your name, address, your profile. Put United States, put your zip code, date of birth. What would you like that to be? Would you like to change the year, perhaps? Some people don't. Now, this is an option. You don't have to, right?
Okay.
But you can.
Okay.
So, are we going to put your birth date?
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead and put any date that you think
You know, because like you said, you used
for
a
now
different.
we're gonna say January 1.
Okay.
So now you're gonna get birthday cards on January 1.
Yeah.
All right. She was born in 1969. She's been a busy lady. And then for the purpose of this video here, you just hit sign up. However, we did just do this earlier, so we're not gonna hit that button here, but that's it. That's all you need to do in order to set up your profile. That's it. And now we're gonna move to the next step on now that you have a profile, how do you change your username?
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you hit that button.
All right.